I'm at the logging road from Mosaic, right near Loon Lake, just a little bit west of Loon Lake. So I'm just checking this area out, walking westward. This is a sign about the wildfire up here in 2019. Just walking railway east, heading to Loon Lake, which should just be up around this corner. Nice little dusting of snow. Everything is pretty frosty. And regarding the grade, we've got the trees encroaching from the side, but they've dropped their leaves. This would be not much visibility here during spring and summer with all the leaves. Last time I was up here, on this side of the trestle, was for 2016 for the Narco Speeder Tour. I set up just right up here on these rocks on the left. Then I came just as far as the end of the trestle. I think it was April of 2019. This is nice. Not a cold wind. Ice. The water still flowing down the beaver dam. This trestle is really nice and flush with the top of the water. There's the water flow to the beaver dam. Water really close. Just walk in a second down. That's nice. Walk down to the west end of the siding here. I think this is called the Aerosmith siding, but it's at Loon Lake. Here's the switch. And the siding is all overgrown with trees. It's nice and cold here at Loon Lake. Closer to the outlet, the water is moving. Closer to me, there's surface ice. Here's where I am. This is cold. But beautiful. It's the beaver dam, or whatever it is, for the outlet of the lake. Alright, let's head railway west. Heading west, I'm going to come up to the private logging road level crossing, and then I'll go down a little ways. Heading west, crossing the private logging road of Mosaic. And I'm just going to head down, I think, to the curve, simply to see what's there. I'm always curious if there's going to be another siding or remnants of an old siding up around here. This is somewhere around mile 22. Maybe I'll even see a milepost. I want to come back here another day when I can do a long hike and go from here at 22 to the mile 25 Trestle and back. So that'd be about a 10K hike, which would be fun. There's a story in the ENN history books that I've read about a tunnel built somewhere around here by Loch Arkaig for diverting a creek so that they wouldn't need to, I guess, build a trestle, and they would move the creek. And I wonder if this has something to do with it. There's the creek. We can hear it and see it. And this is a part that's built up as a retaining wall. It's a wooden retaining wall. Series of timbers. I'm just going to flip around. I wonder if the name Loch Arkaig, the Scottish name, is even used anymore by anyone other than people that read railway history or railway mile timetables. I think Summit Lake is the common term. That's what's on the map. And Loch Arkaig, good old Scottish name, would make sense that that's a CPR name. But when I see all the broom plants that are invasive over here, and what the problem the broom plants cause, I don't really have much appetite for sticking to a Scottish name for the lake and the swamp up here. I'm still walking west, and I'm coming up to a spot where there's a swampy area with a bunch of dead trees just to my left. You can't really see through the trees at the moment. And then on the other side is the highway. And I see that on Google Maps, and I see that, actually, glimpses of it when I'm driving on Highway 4, so that gives me a bit of a landmark. It's just through there. You can see all the dead trees lying down. And here we are on a nice straightaway somewhere between mile 22 and 23. And now I'm heading back eastward. No sign of any mileage markers or anything else that interests me. And I'm going into the morning sun. It's a nice rock cut here. And walking railway east, coming up to the logging road level crossing, which is just west of Loon Lake. There's not much visible of the rails on this level crossing. A whole lot of ballast and gravel stuff covering it up.